All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
About as nerve-wracking as it gets, but even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Here's Zeller.
You know, and for Cody Zeller, after that promising rookie campaign, he just did not tear it up in year 2. In fact, his production only improved slightly, but that was mostly due to the increase in playing time. Talented guy, no doubt, just still trying to find his way in the league.
That free throw missing. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Walker. Good on the second free throw.
And the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots or better in each of the years the big 3 were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
There's Winslow, and it's blocked. Hornets leading by 10. Lynn kicks to Zeller to the right side. Zeller setting the pick for Lamb. Good D by Johnson. And for the Heat, once the bullies of the Eastern Conference, they had a lot of trouble keeping up with other Eastern Conference teams.
Kevin, they finished 25-27 against the rest of the conference, played under 500 against the East at home, which really negated their chances for the playoffs.
Here's Williams. Charlotte no good that time either. The Heat shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Richardson. Misses from close range.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Williams, a screen on Richardson. Feeds to Williams. From the arc. That's good. Williams has got 6 points.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Freak kicks to Winslow. Stoudemire, the screen. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Hornets leading by 13. Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And it's Freak missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Lamb kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Zeller setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Zeller. "16 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Freak, defended by Lynn. Johnson goes in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hornets ahead as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that...
Hornets leading by 14. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lin is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's Zeller in at the 5. Pick by Zeller. Lin dishes to Zeller. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Zeller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And the hope for Jeremy Lin last season was that he'd take a step forward in his development, but it almost was the opposite in his play.
And that can happen. You don't always go a straight line north in your improvement in this league. He'd been on an upward swing as far as his shooting accuracy, but last season was the worst since his rookie year in that area.
Charlotte has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. He kicks it to Zeller. At the top of the key, Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Lamb passes to Williams. Again, the Hornets score.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Heat trail by 16. Now, Freak. He dishes it to Johnson. Stoudemire with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Johnson kicks to Freak. The 3. Rebounded by Lamb.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Lynn. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And a wide open look for Freak. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hornets lead by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
All right, let's get our heads on straight. This is not what these people came to see. We've got to talk about that first half. First thing I want to see is their shooting percentage coming down. It's going to take more energy from us on D to make that happen. We gave them way too much room to operate in that half. We also played first-rate team basketball.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers!
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one.
What a tremendous game for Dragic. This guy is a fantastic point guard. Whenever he's on the floor, the offense just flows so well. He can penetrate, he can start the break, he can score, and the thing he does best, getting everybody else involved.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.